We used to go to Morehouse. And he said he was explaining to him about Massey's works and about, you can get a lot of the great mother in John G. Jackson's Man, God, and Civilization, who is Masseyite. So he's explaining to him about this. He said, oh, that's funny. It's funny you're talking about this woman God. He said, because my father told me before he died that Allah created himself out of the feminine half of the universe. You see how he's a constant reference in his supreme knowledge, how he's working it in to give to a people today in an organized religion today. You understand? Which Allah simply means all. And if you get the Kabbalion, right in the Kabbalion, the word for all is coming from the teachings of Tahuti, and Allah means all in all, and that all is right in the Kabbalion, which coming from Tahuti, which means it's an older source. So we can trace everything we want to back to the Nile Valley and on back further. So he says it's interesting that my father said that this stuff was created from this God was created from Allah was created from the feminine half of the universe, which means the womb, which Apit is saying is explaining the womb. Now Set, a suit, all of a sudden, in the mythology, supposedly, he falls from glory. Same Lucifer thing that you get in the Bible, how Lucifer was the devil, was a great angel and all. Because remember now, the great gods that you see in Kemet, they say, oh, this what you call it, not a monotheistic, but a polytheistic religion. They got all them gods. Those gods later on in the biblical turn into angels. You want to trace them, you trace them into angels. Nancy talks about that. Turn into angels. Still a polytheistic religion, if you want to put it that way. But we understand that polytheism is actually the God one or the one God. Ancient Egypt, fetish to God, 1935, the year Ewalis Budge dies. He said, I wrote gods of the Egyptian 15 years earlier, and I've been wrong this whole time. He said the gods was always a monotheistic religion. He said, what I'm seeing is different aspects of the one religion, of the one God. Put them all together like a piece of puzzle. You got one God, or the God one. It always was a monotheistic religion. But if it was a polytheistic religion, would it ever make any difference? Would it? Not really. Because somebody told you you're supposed to worship one God. We won't get into that. But it's a monotheistic religion. See what I'm saying? Same thing. Now this Set of this suit, getting back to him, because I want to move along. He falls from glory because people are still worshiping the mother, not worshiping him.